inspected and approved by an officially appointed RAC scrutineer before being allowed onto the racetrack. The purpose is to ensure that you're complying with the rules governing classic saloon car racing and complies with the general safety regulations which apply to all cars involved in circuit racing. Some of the points that the scrutineers look out for are very basic, like checking wheel bearing play. Crash helmets are inspected for damage and to see they are of the approved type. I suppose you could say it's like having an extra specially strict MOT with the emphasis on safety every time you go motor racing. The check is very thorough. If your car does not satisfy the scrutineers, you can be refused permission to race.
You have checked your reservoir, have you?
Yes. Right. Ticket. Ticket. Oh, sorry.
What are you going to do about your seat?
What would you like done with it?
It's got to be fastened down securely. Otherwise, if you roll the car, the seat could play up and break your neck.
Okay, I'll strap it down. Okay.
Pretty good. Overly. There's only one or two Jags to beat, we hope. See how he goes.
This is a standard machine here. There's a lot of super classics about. This one's purely standard. As I say, I'm purely a novice with this particular motor, so I can progress. See how well I do.
It's my first time here. I've been up here a couple of times watching, but it's the first time I've actually been out. And quite pleased, really. The car's going very well. It's all down to me now.
Well, we blew the clutch last weekend as well. We was at Aintree last weekend in the modified round.
Have you cured all that, have you?
Well, we changed it, so let's keep fingers crossed.
Yeah. Not the plug. Not the plug. It's a valve, I think. On there. Nose valve. I think it's going to tight tap it, actually. But we'll go out and practice. Right, so we qualify, right? Then come back in and we'll take the head off and have a look. Okay? Too late to worry about it now, anyway.
Practice takes place as soon as the formalities have been completed. We practice to establish as fast a lap time as possible to get as good a position on the start line as we are able. Time is short, generally 15 minutes or so. To be allowed to start, you must complete at least 3 laps. So if you do need to make adjustments in the pits, you have to be very quick.
Just running 2 weeks.
Definitely leaking oil. Don't know where from there. A lot. Yeah, it's all over the engine compartment. Going on to the exhaust and making a lot of smoke, and that's what I can see. Well, you know, it started brand new engine, stiff, hot, you know. Didn't think it'd make it, but it did. Lost it twice on the chicane, but it's a real bad chicane, that is. On this bend, of course, nearly lost it there, but other than that, went like a dream.
Clutch game. It's not easy to get bits for these, just like that, on Sunday morning. Oh, if we can get one, we do it. Some of the chaps help us out.
It's not bad, it's missing a bit at high revs. We've got to sort that out, but basically we're very pleased with it.
Attention pilot, 3 1957 Saloon car driver number 77, Michael Jordan. To race control, please. Driver of 357 Saloon number 57, Michael Jordan.
I overtook a car under a yellow flag, and I think that's the problem, because you're not supposed to do that. There'd been an accident and I overtook somebody unknowingly. On the trainer, Terry.
Okay, thanks. Well, the clutch is completely broke, about 6 pieces. It just breaks up completely. We're using a standard clutch, because you can't get modified ones for a 20-year-old car, is the trouble.
As you're aware, no overtaking with flags.
Yeah.
Did you notice the flag?
I didn't actually, I was busy watching the car. I was about to overtake because he was going down a lot slower than I was.
So there's a fairly large speed differential.
Yeah. I was paying more attention to him than watching the flags.
Yeah. Anyway, can you bear in mind that if during racing you're seen to be excluded?
Yeah. Okay.
Now we've got to have you up and tell you this, even if it's only a minor infringement, but just so you know.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Cheers.
How was it?
Huh?
How was it?
Well, that original problem we had, I think it was just the plugs, because we know we changed them. It seemed to run all right.
Yeah.
Then the next thing that happened was started overheating.
Yes.
Which is when I came in.
So we took the tape off.
So we took the tape off.
Yes.
And then for some unknown reason, down that main straight coming into the hairpin, the whole damn thing was cutting off, as if there was a fuel starvation. I think what it is, there's probably just not enough fuel in the thing.
Do you think it's not the same problem we had at Mallory?
No, I don't think it's fuel starvation, because the lines are new and they're all right.
Yeah.
It just appeared to be
But you
enough fuel in the
you
thing.
definitely lost some time out there somehow, and I didn't know why you were slowing. You were slowing for some reason, and I couldn't tell
Actually,
why.
I found out later that I'd run out of petrol. It was cut out down that straight, because that's very fast. That's when you're winding it up to about ton 10, something like that. And the fuel just cut out.
We located one in Hinkley, it's about 20 miles away. It should have been done in an hour. Running, I hope.
How are we going to get that out? We've got a punch. It also holds the bearing cap down and allowed the oil to pressurise up and come through the camshaft cover.
Serious or curable?
Well, it's curable if we can get the broken one out, but of course we haven't got an electric drill here. Don't normally expect things like this to happen.
The Magnette just put petrol all over the track.
Oh, well,
Clutch and everything ready?
Yeah, it's going.
Good luck.
The car's then out of the grid now, 26.
Yeah.